spoken up and you've expressed yourself in a way that you don't normally do. And you've gone into your head thinking and overthinking about what other people might be thinking about you or how you might be perceived. Listen, give yourself permission to participate in this life thing. Your experience, your feelings, they matter. Your expression matters. You participating in this life thing makes a difference. You sharing your experience holds gravity. I get so passionate just spitting it all over my piano. Jeez. Because I'm telling myself, listen, babes, listen. You see that thing we used to do where we overthink and we worry about what we do and how we show up after the fact? And then you start to put yourself in this box thinking, oh my God, now people can see me. Be seen! Be seen for all of you. Because no matter what, the only thing that matters at the end of the day is what you think of you. How you feel about you. How you love on you. How you give yourself the opportunity to feel your feels. Express yourself. Deliberate. Enjoy the deliberation. When you share your opinion on something outwardly and you express yourself, you're giving yourself the opportunity to weigh up who you want to be. Weigh up your feelings, your emotions on the subject. You give yourself an opportunity to receive confirmation in a way by allowing other people to express their truth and then deliberate with yourself what you gathered from that. Not about the other person, but what you gathered about yourself. You know? Sometimes we don't say things or we don't speak up because we're scared of what people might think. When really what you think someone resonates with. But it's always nice to hear someone else's thoughts. And I know that we can interact with people who can have negative intentions. That's a given. I understand that. But if you're constantly protecting yourself from things that might go wrong, you're technically waiting for things to go wrong. You're preparing for the worst. You're not allowing yourself to experience fully what is actually available to you. So, in the practice of learning to express yourself and not having a judgmental view on yourself or others, allows you the ability to discover more about you and choose who it is you want to refine and become, you know? Don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself. The more you practice this, the more comfortable you get in trusting yourself and who you are and only reflecting with yourself who you know yourself to be. You never put that in the hands of someone else. You never put your opinion of yourself in the hands of someone else. Because if you do, I promise you they'll have one for you. Okay? I promise you they'll have one for you. Because everyone's got an opinion. Everyone's got thoughts, including you. Respecting others in regards to boundaries is the art of allowing others to live within their own truth. Meaning you give yourself permission to live in your own truth. It's an internal thing. It's an internal universe. It's an internal knowing. It's a self-knowing. And then getting to experience one another that helps you refine and define who you are. It's a gift. That's how we energetically serve each other. By being reflections for one another. But at no point do you take someone else's projections as who you are. You don't identify with other people's projections. We are living in a world that is predominantly run by people running off the projections of others. Where does that leave you? You're lost. Okay? At that point, you're completely, what's the word I'm looking for? You're absorbing. You're just, you're plagued. You're plagued with other people's opinions and thoughts. And it can get tricky. Energy is tricky because it's the unseen realm. And I speak about it so fluidly because I live within the energetic realm. It's just my nature. So I'm always feeling. If I meet people, I'm surrounded by a lot of people, I'm always within the energetics of it all. People might be speaking. They might be saying a lot of words. What's the energy saying? Okay? What is the energy? What is the energy? All right? I'm an energy reader. So it can get tricky. But honestly, it's all about your sovereignty, how much you show up for you, and how much you start to build your self-knowing armor. You know, it becomes a force field in itself, because no matter what happens externally, it doesn't govern your final resolute. It doesn't govern you in any way. And that is powerful. No matter where you go, that's powerful. If you're not easily manipulated, you are sovereign. You are the power, the all-knowing. You are connected with source. You're only going within for your answers. You're not looking for validation externally. Anyway, that was just a little quick something, because I can go off. Okay? I can go on. All right? But yeah, I just had to check myself with that, because I'm having a moment, okay? Got lots of things going on. I was surrounded around a lot of energies, and I feel like whenever that happens, I end up having to clear out the clutter. Okay? Sift through the data, figure out what's mine and what's not, what I want to keep, what I want to discard. It's a practice. It's a conscious practice. All right? As Shay loves.